Cheryl, as you see it right now, this is gonna be set for another work session.
Yes,
Do you feel like you've got a clear idea of what it is that we're looking for?
I do.
Okay.
We'll bring back some options, we'll look at some additional areas, we'll look at some of the potential development opportunities as discussed by council, and, we'll have legal counsel look at the, contract as well.
And how we could fund just the capital.
And how, and, right, and we will look at funding options also.
One more question I had.
Yes.
Since we're in the midst of the comprehensive plan,
Mm-hmm.
redo, or what, how does all, I mean, have we consulted how we think these properties will develop? I mean, is there any, you know, any chance that they won't develop as the water district sees them? Or is it too early to make that judgment?
I think we can look at that area, talk with the comp plan consultants. I mean, we have an RV park there, and obviously as development pressure around the interstate increases, it's likely that we'll see some additional higher usage there. We can look at what we think some scenarios are for different uses at that location. But it is gonna be tough to kind of speculate when and exactly what it will be, but we can give you some scenarios.
But we could know what it, I mean, we're probably not far enough along in that process, but
That is correct.
we could know what it can't be by now, certainly, or on a pecking order basis, you know, what the likelihood of.
Well, I guess
No.
you can ask the question and they can
Just
give us best guess.
Yes, it really is gonna be kind of what they think is likely to develop in that area. It is. It's gonna be a guess.
But I think it is somewhat of an intelligent guess.
It is.
Because we kind of know we have two open interchanges with lots of land.
Absolutely.
Developable land, there's going to be a value increase in those parcels.
There,
It's pretty inevitable.
right, there are some things we know. We've had an opportunity to look at it with some of our new economic development partners as well, and we do think that we'll see some development, at these interchanges.
Absolutely. Anybody else? Because if not, we could take a couple minutes before council meeting starts at 7.
Think so.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, guys. You got a minute, brother?
6, I guess.
Okay, so. Saw that coming. Door open wide for that. I know. Sometimes you just walk into it. You have your closet. Sure. Yeah. Okay. You'll hear from me.
Thank you. Okay.
The trouble with what happened originally get into the mode of what's all about.
Well, that's all speculative. You said water district not in the business.
Here's a couple areas of this. 80 acres of it is an entry.
The office park.
Yeah.
That area.
You know, this is the other one that doesn't make sense.
But I mean, there is a current argument from our perspective. We're trying to think forward.
Trying to speculate. That's how you got all the ground circle.
Well, more, that's what planning is all about, Bill, you know?
That's right, as long as you pay your bills, we'll do it a year and 3 months ago. By the way, that's not only pays this line.
And we're trying to address it. Yeah, we're trying to address it. There's a lot of decisions that were made. Yeah, I know you It's like when you take out the antique bonds, you know.
I saw you sent
We made a lot of bad decisions. And you know what? We got we've got to. We'll have another work session, and by then we'll have a transaction.
We had a good time. Things went down on me a little quick, so I spent more time praying to see on it. Just to see, I got the base.
What is that? Is that like you guys into the what?
It's pop culture.
I've watched the Big Bang Theory, and I was
The one that they're talking about, San Diego, is like, I mean,
what
the world.
year?
Yeah, it's just a pop culture convention. It's a lot of toys, comics, games,
Is it a boy thing?
cool stuff. No, there's lots of girls there. And it would be amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, no boy. Except I had a toy comic store. Besides that. Well,